Hold on. Oh, man.
Do you want to do the intro?
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to Tandem Thoughts, episode
2?
3, I think.
2. The first
episode 3, baby. Well, okay.
I'll put episode 2 on the thing.
Yeah, episode 3, my lord.
2.5.
Welcome back, guys, to Tandem Thoughts with your boy Triz, your girl Danie, and that swamp thing in between us, Derweezy.
Hey, yo, what's going on? It is I, Derwin, Danny's husband, a.k.a. Dirty Derwin.
Enough about you. We have a banger show today. We're going to be discussing some topics Danie wrote down. So without further ado, let me give the floor to Danie.
No, we're going to have Derwin introduce himself, and we're going to popcorn you in.
I have to talk about myself?
Mm-hmm. Give an intro, yeah.
My name's Derwin. I was born and raised in Illinois, in the worst state ever. I'm just kidding, a little state.
Best of the Midwest states.
Honestly, yeah. Danny and I have been married 5 years. I was in the Army for 4.5 years, active duty. And
Dude, I forget about that, yeah.
How do you forget that, bro? I'm literally a veteran. Like,
yeah,
he's
a vet, bro.
She was actually I
was a military spouse.
Yeah, military spouse. The most stressful, demanding job in all of the world. Couldn't have done it without her.
Yeah. Basically, I carried anyway. Today we're going to talk about... I don't even remember what I wrote down.
We've actually had about a week apart from each other since the last episode. So how was your week?
You're talking to me or Derwin?
Yeah, you.
I don't know. I feel like it was long. Our first video is going up late just because we had some like technical issues as far as camera. But I don't know. I feel like it was a long weekend, and you're right. I didn't see you after that, so it's kind of weird.
Let us know how the camera looked, especially the camera on me. Sorry for the difficulties. We're testing out one camera today. It's going to be my camera, the camera that effed up, and it's only looks effed up because the color's different, but Danie tried her best, so.
Yeah. All right. First question. What are deal breakers for friendships? You're like, okay, I can't be your friend.
At this point in life, I would say certain political leanings. I'm at that point in life.
That's it? Just political leanings?
No, there's a couple more.
I think smoking weed.
Really? I was about to say, what?
That's crazy.
That's like a high school, middle school thing.
I would say heroin. Heroin is definitely a big one.
Yeah, hard drugs.
Yeah.
At
least for making a new friend. I wouldn't go out of my way to make a new friend who does that. But if one of my friends started doing it, do everything you can to help them because they're your friend. That's what friendships are for, brother and sister. Could you look up friendship? Meaning of friendship? Thanks, Jamie.
I think just like criminal activities in general. Like, I don't really.
We dropped the degenerates a long time ago.
Exactly.
Though.
I don't really want to hang out with people who are like.
All right. Here's a better question. What are red flags for friendships? Like, what is something that a friend does that might give you the ick to where you're like, you know what? I don't know if I want to be your friend anymore.
Let's say you're going out to eat, and like you don't have your wallet or your like funds are low. If they don't offer to make sure that you're fed, I feel like that's kind of tells you who they are. And I don't really associate.
But what if they're just like broke though? Like what if they just don't have money to pay?
If you're both broke, that's different. But let's say
you dine and dash and strengthen the friendship.
That's true.
Fair. Okay.
I would say a big red flag in a friendship is if you notice a particular friend trying to put kind of like a hierarchy in the friendship where they're either like, okay, I clearly want to be the alpha, you're this, you're that, kind of like putting labels on everybody, trying to have
what though?
I don't know, some sort of structure. Like,
has this happened to you though?
No, I don't think so. Not that it happened to me, but that I noticed it happened to other friendships, and I don't know if it works or not. I would just hate to be put in that situation. Like, bro, come on. Like, what are you doing here? Like,
yeah,
you think you're top dog?
I think Derwin's like that.
How so?
What the hell? That was.
I'm joking. No, because when we were talking about his, do you even know all the Batman characters?
When he was
all his Robin.
12,
when he was, he still does that.
Now as an adult, it's like
I think an ick for me is like clinginess.
Yeah, I can see
Like
that.
I've had a friend in the past who like I guess I don't really consider her a friend anymore, but that would constantly be like on me, like, why aren't you hanging out? I know you're not at work, like why aren't we hanging out type thing. And I'm like, dude, I literally just saw you like yesterday.
I think those,
You know what I mean? Like they demand your time.
or
and
like
it's
those jealous
no.
friends that don't understand that
Yes.
you have other people in your
Friends.
life and other
Yeah.
friends, and if they're not hanging out with you every single time as opposed to the other group, that
I
kind
think
of
that falls under what I was talking about, like the main character syndrome.
That's why I was
Yeah.
like asking an
Inconsiderate
example.
of time, circumstance, money. Literally, I don't know. Literally, any of the other plugs that go into life that they're not plugging in themselves.
We're adults. Like we all have obligations. We have jobs, responsibilities. If you can't like see that other people are going through those same things and still be friends with them, that's a you problem. You're not mentally mature enough at that point.
That's facts. That's facts. Have you ever had an ick with Tristan, or have you ever had an ick with Derwin?
What about no? Before we answer that, let's answer our Danie icks.
Okay.
Since
Go
wants
crazy.
to pose the question. Pit our brothers against each other. We see what you're doing. We see what you're doing.
Okay, come on.
Let me just
I
say,
want to hear mine.
Let me just say that Danie is the worst person to ever wake up at any point in the day.
That's me too.
Like it's 50-50 that she will be super happy and all lovey-dovey, or she would be like, dude, leave me the fucking alone. Like just fucking like on my ass and just rude.
like bleed
She's
the
like, get
fuck
away
out.
from me, bro.
I need to like have my hair stricken to the side and like pat it awake. And
When you stroke your hair to the side, you kind of give, where are
Another ick.
you?
Oh.
Where are you?
Yeah, I'm
And
trying to.
I'm
This
so
whole
sorry.
podcast, I'm just gonna be going through different phases on my hair. I don't know what it is right now, but
Your last one, it kind of gave you like little kid vibes.
little kid.
Yeah, like because you had like,
I want
like
one
one
of those
side of your
helicopter spinning hats.
that'd be sick. Yeah.
That's definitely me.
The propeller hats.
Yeah,
Going back to the Tristan icks now.
flying to an
You know,
aircraft.
I don't really think I have any icks. I mean, we could sit here and talk all day about the whole elitist
we
opinions
poke each
and
other.
things. We poke at this conversation all
Yeah.
the time, but no.
Inserts clip from the first
I
episode.
think-
We didn't really touch on. I didn't put the whole clip.
What clip?
The pilot episode that we did, we literally talked about you being or not being an elitist for 30 minutes.
and
I
it was
only
an interesting
inserted
convo.
a 10, like maybe like 5 or 10 minutes, because I was like, you wanted
To
hear
steer away from it so much. I was like, this is podcast
no,
talk.
it is podcast talk, but like it was 30 minutes of you just being like, no, and I was like, okay, well, whatever.
Being no.
You're like, what did you say?
You're wrong.
No, he was saying, he's like, do you know the definition? I don't even want to.
Not-
No, I don't even want to
I
get
wasn't
into that
asking
shit.
you the definition. I don't think I was actively bringing up. Fuck this topic.
I told
Let's
you I
go
didn't want to. I think the first time you and I met, you kind of gave me an ick.
The
Do you
plot
remember?
thickens.
Preconceived notions, though.
Was it a preconceived notion?
No, it was. So the earliest memory I have,
O'Brien's class.
I think so. The earliest
That was
memory I
you?
have of you, besides like the little comics in elementary school that we used to read all the time, we were in recess. I told you the story, and you sat there and told me that like your dad was a scientist. And
Oh my God, he literally.
You had like a hoverboard, you had like a hovercraft, all this stuff that was invisible, and it was on the roof of the elementary school.
Gaslight gatekeep.
And he was like, nah,
he
bro,
told
I
me
got
this, like, what was it, like over the weekend? You're like, you know what? Because I was like, talking to him about what we talked about on our first episode, and he's like, you know what? Tristan lied to me. And I'm like, what?
5-year-old Tristan lied to me,
Honestly.
bro.
I
No,
had a
that's
question if I
crazy.
could ever trust you again.
When did I earn
he,
it back?
he said, no,
When did-
he said that.
That's why he quizzed me. Okay.
See?
No, he said
Like-
that you left because you moved away right away, and that his little
No,
kid
I
brain.
left way later than what he was just talking about.
When did you leave?
4th grade.
I think that conversation was literally in 3rd grade, because
That was not when we first met.
no, it wasn't when we first met, but that we
was when
weren't
you started
exactly
lying.
friends besides in the
Things-
comics.
No, we were, because that was 2nd grade. No,
I
No.
think so. I don't know, man. The
we were in.
years kinda
We
blur
had
together.
2nd grade together and 3rd grade together.
Yeah, no, we used to talk shit about you because you broke your arm, and we used to say that the teacher was was helping you cheat on the test because she
I
had to
couldn't
write. for
write.
you.
I broke my writing arm, so my teacher had to literally fill the bubbles in for me, and I ain't gonna lie, she did whisper, think about this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh,
are you sure?
I told you. We all accused him of cheating. We're like, oh, this guy's got the teacher helping him on the test.
No, honestly, I used to be jealous of kids that broke their bones, and
You've never broken a bone?
because I've never broken a bone, and I've always wanted to. Like,
You ready?
I've also never broken a bone, but I don't really think that that's something to like
I know. Well, I mean,
strive
like, when I
for.
was younger, now I'm like scared to break a bone because then
you
it
just
won't
You just want the
recover.
cast and everybody signing their names on the
Fuck yeah,
cast.
that was
huh?
so cool.
Uh,
I feel like I didn't have a lot of friends that broke bones though, because like I'd see people with casts and I'm like, dude, I want to sign their cast, but I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't fucking know this person.
Facts.
I can see
That's a red flag.
What? Wanting to
Cast
sign
weak.
cast?
Friends
Weak
breaking
bone.
your bones. Just gotta weed them out.
Jesus Christ, that's crazy.
So what are my red flags? Let's hear it. Tear me down. I'm ready.
Red flags.
No,
It's
no.
icks. It's icks.
Ick. You said red flags and icks. It's
Red
kinda
flags
the
are different than icks.
Icks, yeah.
Let's talk
Alright,
about
so
that.
Fine. Let's go to icks.
Let's talk
first.
about the
What
difference.
makes an
between-
ick and what's a red flag?
I think a red flag is like literally like you see a fucking stop sign, they do something and you're like, no, like that's it.
Right.
I think
you
ick
can
is
handle it.
an ick. You're like,
Yeah.
that one's rough, but like not like I'm gonna never talk to you again.
All right, let's start it off then by saying an ick about ourself.
Probably
See, that's hard.
overthinking for me.
I don't see how anyone could say that's an ick
Oh,
unless
okay.
it's like actively annoying. Like, oh, damn, this bitch really overthinking right now.
I feel like you've said that.
Yeah, I'm realizing. Actually, yeah, it is an
Like,
ick.
I have vocalized this. He said.
Oh, I know what an ick. Well, actually, I don't know if it's an ick. Okay, you guys tell me. I'm literally late to everything.
I can
I
attest to
guess
this.
I don't consider that an ick or a red
Oh, but,
flag.
like,
it's
what
like
do I
just a
do?
problem.
Okay, give me an example of an ick that you have for yourself.
I think I said on the first podcast. I'd be laughing at my own jokes.
That's not an
that.
ick, bro.
It's an ick for me.
I don't know if it's an ick or like slight tisms, but I have an on and off tendency to whisper and repeat whatever I just said to
Under your
myself.
breath?
Yeah, under my breath. I used
Eddie
to do it.
my friend Eddie used to do that.
I used to do it all the time in elementary school, and I think like middle school it kind of went away for a little bit, and now in my adult life, it just kind of comes and goes. Sometimes I just say it under my breath.
Is that
again.
a bilingual person thing?
I don't know.
Like
I think
you're saying it and then you're kind of like saying it back to yourself. Did I say that right? Like in that language?
I think
No.
that is. I could see that because for me, it's like a sense of clarity. Like, did I say what I wanted to say? Did I say the correct thing? You know what I mean? It's almost like a confirmation for myself, like verifying. It was really bad in elementary school.
I don't think it's a thing for
me.
me. Wait, I don't do that, do I?
No, not that I'm aware of.
I think I just stutter.
Give me that.
What superpower would you have?
Anything regarding fire, like fire manipulation. Like
You'd be a
I've always,
firebender?
fire bending. Like for me, that was always my thing. Like I loved that. That was just like controlling fire, creating fire. Like
So
that's-
no invisible, no flying.
no, bro, I'm
nothing.
burning shit.
What about you, Tristan?
Probably something to do with
I want to be able to shoot webs. I love those memes where somebody accidentally knocks something over and then they catch it and they're like, Yeah. time stop.
X-ray vision.
What would you
Probably
use
being
X-ray
invisible,
vision for?
Super fast.
So everything.
No. Those are all like the creeper pedo superpowers. Probably telekinesis.
I
On
didn't
the
think about that.
There's so many applications for it. You could move what you want, move yourself how you want, make yourself stronger with force fields and stuff. I'm totally thinking of Chronicle when I'm saying this.
That's what I
You
was
guys ever
thinking
seen
too.
That's
Yes,
an
it's such a
incredible
good movie.
Go watch Chronicle if you have
Oh,
not.
it
seen it.
is
It's
a
one of
good
my
one.
favorite lost film movies ever. Probably one of the best lost film.
The way that
movies.
it's filmed is so good.
Because it evolves, like it's handheld first, but then once they
Yes.
get the powers down, it's like actual
yeah,
cinematography.
because they're moving the camera with their powers. And then all the like the final fight scenes and stuff, you have like security like footage from
CCTV,
buildings and stuff. Like
phones.
it's
Honestly,
it's
we
a
should watch
well-crafted
it.
movie.
Use-
We should watch it.
I have it on Blu-ray. The extended cut too.
I've never seen the extended
Okay.
cut.
Handheld movies. I think that's like the only one I've ever really watched that I enjoyed.
Blair Witch would be another
I was
one.
about to say Blair Witch, but like the way that it was filmed is really good, but the actual movie itself, I remember growing up and like people would talk about it. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so excited to see it when I'm older. And then when I got older and I watched it, I was like, it's kind of like I feel like there was like no crazy
which one
good
did you
parts.
watch? Like the original? 'Cause
There's
like two,
multiple?
isn't there? There's like
There's
the original
Blair
like
Witch,
1980s
and then there's
one.
Blair Witch Project that just came out like within the last 10 years.
I think I watched Blair Witch Project.
You saw it in theater?
No, I was too young when it came out.
It was
To
like
go.
in high school. Blair Witch Project came out.
Are you sure? Because I feel like I was 7. I remember my cousin Max, shout out Max, would literally be like, guys, you don't even know Blair Witch, so good. And then I watched it and I was like, bro,
I don't
this
even
is
remember
Such a
it, to be
horror
honest.
fan. I have yet to see Blair Witch.
You're
I've seen like snippets of
lying.
it.
Yeah, like, but the way that it was filmed wasn't like awful. I just think it's just the storyline. I think there could have been, I don't know, or maybe like, and it wouldn't be the plot because, okay, the recording was good, but the movie itself, I feel like it needed something more.
Didn't we watch Blair Witch Project like in
We watched
Dallas?
half of it together.
because we watched Chronicle
We
and
watched-
then we
and
were
we were
going
like,
through like
yes.
a like found
Found
footage
film.
type of movies, and you looked it up and we saw
Yeah.
that one because they were like, it was like a group hiking. They went to
Yes.
the woods and then
and it was good. It started off really
Yeah.
good, and then like towards the end, it just kind of like
it just kind of stagnated.
Yeah, it
but
just
that was
didn't-
that was projects. That wasn't like the original. The original one
I
is like
didn't watch it.
1980s, and
that
you don't
one's
watch
good?
that stuff. Yeah, you don't watch that stuff.
I don't watch old movies, guys. Sorry.
Anything before 2005 is like old. and
That's
shit.
an ick.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. There's my fuck you guys, but I mean,
That's an ick. Not giving old things a chance that are like not from your
Yeah.
generation. I could tell. Like,
I like
I don't want to watch
fashion.
a
Okay,
silent
but it's
movie.
not like it's just. I think it's just
Yeah.
movies. Like I like older. Like I like vintage things. I like fashion that's like older, but like I don't know.
I think
You're
it's
an
a
aesthetic
quality
girly.
issue. It's like
It's
it's a
an-
video quality issue.
yeah.
Like if you watch an older movie from like the 80s, 90s, even 70s, but if it has like a decent picture quality that you like or you can vibe with, you don't mind it.
Most
'Cause you
movies
like
are
the
like
thing.
that. I think when you're thinking of, hey, let's watch an old movie. I think in your head, and I'm just assuming, you're thinking of it with like old box TV movie quality, like fuzziness. When it's not like that at all. Like there's 4K, good 4K prints
Like what?
that I have. I have
Thing.
The Thing. Okay, the thing.
I have a
was
couple
good.
4K. Yeah, well,
The
that was just a
Godfather?
Blu-ray.
The Godfather was good. Okay,
I feel like I could.
you have to
add
put.
to
You have
that-
to make me watch it without telling me
That it's old.
that it's old.
Yeah, you know what?
And just
That's
let
true.
me write it out.
You
Dude,
can definitely tell. In
Could
the
you
first,
imagine her watching 2001: A Space Odyssey?
As a film fan myself, I think that movie's boring as hell.
Ooh,
It is
I've never
pretty
watched
boring,
it.
but the quality of it is pretty damn good.
Oh yeah, it was
Way ahead of its time.
masterful cinematography and editing and score. I just mean strictly from like a pacing perspective, that it was kind of boring.
Slow as fuck.
It is.
I to add to
shot.
what he was saying, I can see that you
I
vision
know
it like that.
it's- Yeah.
I feel like
That's
I feel
me
like you're
too.
thinking of like the YouTube videos, like the movies that your dad watches, like the Cantinflas movies and stuff,
Maybe.
like the 1950s, like
yeah. I
box
don't know.
I
quality.
have my own prejudices too when like people.
I
tell me
just
to watch
it's also
something.
just like audio quality or just like I just assume that like the quality of the movie, regardless if the content is good, is going to be bad, and I think that's why I'm just like put off by it. But then I do give it a chance, and I'm like, okay, this is pretty good. It's okay.
Yeah, I think there's a trade-off there because I'm always surprised when I do see like an old movie and it's just real. It's super good in terms of the plot and the twist because it is. You'll start to notice if you do watch a lot of like newer movies and then you go back and watch an old movie, it's awesome when you see the connection. Like, oh, these movies got this thing from this movie, but the original does it way better, like in a way that I like. Because movies can't just keep doing the same thing.
Yeah.
They got to mix it up. So
I think
even
that-
though it is
I-
something you've seen before, somehow it's better seeing it in its original.
I think another ick that I
Context.
have is that I like to guess, like literally, like what, and I usually get it.
Sometimes you are right.
It's
but like
like-
I can't watch a movie with her like that I've seen before.
okay,
'Cause she'll sit
some
there
of
try
them
to
are
get it
so
out of me. She's like,
predictable.
this happens, right? He dies, right?
It's the
Like,
same
this
with
is
books.
happening,
It's
right?
the same with
It's
books.
the exact same thing. She's reading Fourth Wing, and
You're
And I
are you a
guessed it.
question
I
asker
guessed
or
it.
just a theorizer?
she's
I
a guesser,
theory.
and she
Guesser?
tries to guess the answer.
Yeah, I
out
try
of
to
me.
guess the ending for movies or just like the plots because I feel like some of them are so predictable, which kind of upsets me because I want to be surprised. I want to like, and sometimes I'm like, oh, watching short movies, and by short I mean like hour and a half movies. I always assume in my head that I will not get anything out of the movie because I feel like there's not enough time in an hour and 30 minutes to set up a really good plot, and then like the fucking what is it?
I think that's why movies are longer because they need more time to make it different from the plot that they're copying it from.
I know, but
Yeah.
remember when we were growing up, we were watching movies that were only like
The
an hour and
standard.
30
That was
movies.
the
That was a
standard. 90
standard.
minutes was the average. There were shorter
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah,
than that.
and
There were longer
now
ones too, but
when we go watch movies, like sometimes I'll just go and check like how long it is, and if it's like under an hour, I'm like, this is not gonna be good. We watched like Captain America, and I like was when we were driving there, I was looking at
The runtime.
yeah, and I was like, this is not gonna be good.
how long was the
Really?
runtime?
You're,
It was-
you judge the movie on if it's going to be good by the runtime?
No, well, I
Well,
don't.
I know
I
you
like
just
make
said-
an
you said
assumption
that.
in my head because I'm like, there's no way that you can get me like
There are some
enthralled
good
in this movie
90-minute
and then
movies.
give me a good plot twist and like it's
For
just
me, it's like a nice little treat when a movie is 90 minutes because I'm like, it's just a breath of. Sometimes,
a
past
throwaway
couple
movie.
years-
Would you consider that a throwaway movie?
what a throwaway.
No.
A movie that's like
Hell no, because then I know my time is probably not going to be wasted. It's going to be nice, concise, boom, boom, boom. There's not going to be a bunch of scenes in there where I know they could have probably cut, even though they were kind of cool, could have been cut because it's not relevant.
yeah.
But I don't know. I'm a lover of long cuts too. Like I love the director's cut of things because they're longer, give more context. But I'm starting to come around on an idea that the movie can be shorter and probably should be.
I just think certain movies, I just like nowadays movies are such a commitment. Like
True.
you're like, oh, let's go watch this movie. You know, you're dedicating like 3 hours of your day basically to this movie because the movie itself will be 2 hours and 6 minutes, and then you gotta drive to the theater, you gotta get snacks, you got the
But it's
previews
like
and
an
everything.
event,
Like
and
it
I
is
think
an
that's
event.
the fun part.
It was
is,
5
absolutely,
hours for
but-
me a month ago when me and Christina went to go see The Brutalist, which is a 3 hour and 40-minute movie.
Was it good?
It was good.
Jesus.
They even had a 15-minute intermission between the two halves. So we
Smart.
I think movies.
Which movie
need
should
be
be
Need
that
intermission.
regardless?
Yeah, I
That
could
used to
see
be a
it.
thing, no?
Yeah.
for
like
like
olden times?
operas and
Yeah,
like silent
auditoriums and stuff.
That'd be cool.
But
Yeah.
please. I would love it if they did that, only if at the same time they actually start the movie on time instead of starting the trailers at that time.
I feel like they should tell you. I feel like there should be a time limit for trailers. Like this is the trailer starts and this is the actual movie starts. So as long as you make it to the movie start time, that's what it is. Like it shouldn't be the movie
Yeah, but
starts
then,
at
okay,
2:40.
here's the
but
thing,
it's gonna
though.
be
Do you remember-
trailers the whole time.
Remember how we said that I'm late to everything? I feel like there's something always happens and I feel like that's why it's nice because then you get to grab your popcorn, which I guess $30 for popcorn is actually fucking crazy.
It is.
But you get to grab your popcorn, go to the bathroom, and then you're like ready for the movie. I think it's kind of nice because it gives you time to just like kind of like ease into it. And then
I've
you're
always
like,
wanted to set enough time for myself to grab a drink at that MacGuffin bar.
the what?
bar.
Oh yeah,
It's
The
yeah.
bar at AMC. What theater was it? I think it was a Cinemark in El Paso, where I actually got like an alcoholic drink and I was just
Yeah.
sitting there chilling, watching the movie with it. It's a good time. I've always wanted to do like the dine-in movie theaters.
Those are fun.
I've always been like interested in going to one of those where you just sit, eat, and actually watch the movie. They bring you food, bring you drinks. Like that sounds like fun. Like movies should be more of that kind of experience in that sense.
They used to be like a mini mall too. Like you just hang out in between movies or before a movie, after a movie. That's like more of like the movie theater in the mall era. But like, I
The
don't
economy's dead.
know. Yeah,
that
Regal
doesn't
had a
exist
whole
anymore.
arcade.
I
Remember?
forgot
Regal
about
did
that.
have an arcade. R.I.P.
I remember
Regal.
we used to like literally play that before while we were waiting because a lot when you're little you didn't get dropped off.
Oh, yeah, you had to wait for
So
your
you would
parents
have
to
to
pick you
wait
up.
for your parents to pick you up, or you'd get dropped off early, and so you'd like
Yeah, it'd
play for a little bit and
Yeah,
then go in.
you would watch your movie, finish the movie, then you'd chill in the arcade for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Like that was part
Yeah.
of
The vibe,
hanging
yeah.
out. That was fun.
What's the last double feature you guys done?
What's a double feature?
when you watch 2 movies like back to
I
back?
haven't done a double. Cut it out.
Cut it out. Derwin is
Yeah,
like
we'll cut
my
this one.
biggest I swear.
I want to know about this though.
Can we just say it? We'll cut it out.
No, okay. Let's just say I went to watch a movie with some friends, and we were watching a movie, right? And I'm not gonna say which one, but they didn't understand a lot of. I was enjoying the movie so much. I was like laughing. I was crying. It was like so good. There was a lot of references in the movie that they weren't understanding. So I didn't like that I went with them because I feel like they didn't get to experience the movie what I did. Yeah. So they were like, oh, that was good. And I'm like, you guys don't even understand how beautiful it is because you're not understanding everything that's like.
Yeah.
And I would laugh. Like they would like reference something and like, I'm like, because I'm cultured because of all of you fuckers now, I got it and I would laugh and then I'd like look over and they were like.
Yeah, sometimes
like,
that bump.
And I'm like, bro.
It's like watching a Star Wars movie with somebody who's never seen anything Star Wars before this movie, and they just don't understand like the little like hints or the little like lore that's going on. Or even
just like, let's say somebody referenced Star Wars, and since they never watched Star Wars, they're like, ha
ha ha.
Yeah, they're like, okay.
Yeah.
And I think that was such a turn off. So I was just kind of like, that was.
You made it sound like bad, like they were annoying.
No, they were not.
Bad.
He made it sound
I did not. It did not come out. It came out way worse than I meant.
It's because I got home and I was like, I really loved the movie. I just didn't. I wish that I would have gone to that movie with Derwin because Derwin would have.
Right.
Would have understood.
See, that wasn't even. That's not even bad.
No. Like I don't hate the people. I just didn't like the experience.
Me too. Like. It would be when I'm showing somebody a movie that I've seen like 100 times. So like,
do you ever
even
get
stuff I didn't even get on the first watch, I'll be like, I'll look over and be like, you get it? You get it?
Do you understand? I know we talked about this on the last one. Do you ever get upset when people don't like the movies that you try to put them on?
Of course, but
let's say I hate me and Derwin were like, I fucking hate La La Land.
I liked La La Land.
This is a hypothetical.
Oh, I was about to say.
I said, what if Derwin and I were like,
we just like fuck La La Land,
with the context of how you guys were watching it, I would have understood because I was like,
yeah, he was doxing on Montu.
I don't hate. The thing is, I'm not a big musical guy, but I really like La La Land.
Yeah,
I like some musicals in some extent. I just think it's not my cup of tea.
Yeah, it was more cinematic than most musicals. I would say a lot less numbers. Yeah, it was more so themes. Like they would play, they would kind of sing the same. They sang the same song at least. 2 songs they've sung twice for each song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like,
I think the cinematography. Okay, if you're going to watch a musical like in person and you're sitting in a theater and you're like experiencing that kind of theatrical experience, I think that's like
cringy. I'm just kidding.
No, I don't think it's cringy. I just don't think I would enjoy it because a lot of the plays that are out there aren't things that I want to like go watch.
In terms of the
or maybe I just
have
never.
What?
Yeah, like maybe I've just never like the only play that I've ever gone to see is in 6th grade. We went to see like the Junie B. Jones. The Junie B. Jones musical.
Quotes this fucking event.
Yeah, shut up. Sorry for saying shut up, but
it's okay.
But we watched it and it was so good, and so I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I went home and I like looked up like musicals, and I just was like, this doesn't look fun. I don't know.
I like musicals like in person. I think that is more fun.
I want to see Chicago.
Every time I hear that play, I think of the fucking
Daniela Monet
from Victorious. I think of that whole thing. I wanted to see the Harry Potter one. I was down for
musical.
Yeah, the new one,
The Cursed Child.
It's a show.
Okay.
I want to see shows.
Okay.
They're musicals, but they're actual like shows with like plot and they're continuing like stories and stuff. Or they're
like live action, like sitting in a theater watching actors.
Yeah.
When somebody says it's a cinematic musical, is that like it's being recorded or is that just like?
Who said cinematic? Oh, did I say that?
No, I'm asking.
I said cinematic in terms of La La Land because there was less musical numbers and a lot more movie.
The ones that I've seen that I liked are kind of like that. Like another one I would recommend is TikTok Boom. That's a pretty good one.
We were talking about this more recently, no?
It's about the guy who wrote Rent.
Yeah.
It was like his musical before that one. Was it Rent?
Was he a director?
He was the writer, and
he was a writer
Andrew
that
Garfield.
like died, right?
Yeah, he died. The
Spoiler
premiere. He died on the premiere of Rent, or like the night of the premiere of Rent. He like died of a stroke or something, and then
Aura.
and then Rent
That was my
blew
best
the
work.
fuck up. Didn't he? Wasn't it?
Gina, look that up.
Yeah, fact check. I'm pretty sure he died the night.
Shout out
of
to Gina for
the
being
premiere. Our fact checker.
our producer slash fact checker.
She worked really hard to get all this set up for us guys.
Yeah, we just showed up.
Give her 5 big booms. I don't know. All I know is he died before the premiere, and then it blew the fuck up, and it's like one of the most famous musicals now.
Hell of a marketing campaign.
That's the thing. Do you think it blew up partially in because he died? I feel like that helps. That
I
happens
need
a
to
lot.
watch it. It kind of makes me want to watch it right now.
Death kind of always makes people want to check it out more. You know, like think about artists who died and then they have a whole new wave of
They blow up
Like,
after.
I'm guilty of it. I didn't really listen to Lil Peep until after he died.
What?
That'll be so. That is why I'm on the episode 5 of Tandem Thoughts.
Can you not
Just to get
traction.
publicity going.
Like that, bro.
Thank you for your sacrifice, Tristan. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah,
Someone's gotta
I
do it.
literally. Did you hear what I said? I was like, "Don't talk about emo rap." Tristan hates that shit.
Tristan's like, I'm telling you, a hip hop purist, bro.
Emo rap is an ick.
21 Pilots is an ick.
Okay, 21 Pilots, absolute ick. But certain emo
Fall
rap
Out
is
Boy
good.
is an ick.
Don't let fucking Bobby and Tony
What?
find
You're
that one out.
I
crazy.
can't wait till they get on this
How
bitch.
can you be a music connoisseur and not like a little bit of everything?
Because he's a purist. I told you. Nothing wrong with it. I feel you're definitely like a hip hop.
Is that mean? To call
What?
you a
Mean?
purist?
No, that's not mean. But it's
He just
but
thinks
it's not.
He just thinks it's inaccurate.
It's not mean.
It's like that's not mean.
I'm not a purist.
That's fun. Oh my god.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. But
No, it did. That did piss me off when you called me that. I think it was like on games or whatever. And I literally pulled
Don't
up my
put your
library.
mic away from your face.
Sorry. I literally pulled up my library just to see all my recent songs, and they're all songs within, like rap songs, like 2023, 2022, 2024. But then not because there's a defense for that. They weren't like in the style of old hip hop. They were like trap, like Future, just like
Wait.
kind of the garbage shit people listen to nowadays.
Future. Future. Wait.
yeah,
Not saying Future's garbage. That was a joke.
You got upset because what?
because I called him a purist.
You said he moved on to purist. He thought I was some sort of hip hop purist, I guess. Like I only like.
Is this
Old-
the argument?
I
What
don't-
was the
old
argument you guys were
school rap.
having in the car?
I'm not saying it's like old school rap. I'm saying like how could I phrase
What
it?
was the argument that you guys were having in the car that one day that Tristan basically dismissed you?
Yeah, what was
Any
that?
argument we have with Tristan ever?
No, it was.
I think you and I have a very different palette when it comes to music.
Nah, we could make a play. We could ask. Someone can ask us to make a playlist about a certain thing or a certain type of music, and I'm sure half of the shit will be the same.
Yes, but I mean like my preferences
Takes on music.
Yeah, takes on music. Our preferences are not the same.
Sure,
in
yeah,
that
takes
aspect. We have
maybe.
different varying takes on music.
Like what? Like just not at a not give an example
Like
where you
emo
know
rap,
that we're
bro.
both.
like you don't like any of that rap, those subgenres of rap. You don't like certain new alt subgenres. Like you don't like any of those kinds of things.
Alt subgenres.
Yeah, not rap, just other shit too. We
Yeah, I'm
just
just. It's like my brain just reset,
Yeah, I had a
reset,
brain
and I'm like,
reset.
what? What are
your
we
head
talking
hurts.
about?
Why?
I don't know.
Oscars are this Sunday. And
What are the Oscars?
The Oscars is a award ceremony show
Just
where
for movies?
yeah, it's basically the Grammys for movies.
I don't really like movie any. I don't really
don't like
like
movie-
mainstream award shows.
Oscars, I think, is the only movie award show besides the SAG Awards, which is like the Screen Actors Guild,
Yeah.
where they're legitimate in terms of the people voting for them. The registered members are members of the topic that is being voted on. So only actors, most Hollywood actors, they're the voters on Best Actor because they act and they I think are most qualified to speak and vote on the matter.
Yeah, I'm like
The Grammys are not
is
like
is
that.
the
That's
why
Grammys
it's
are like
legitimate to
the
me. Illegitimate.
Grammys is music,
Yes.
and then Oscars is
Oscars are
Film?
movies and Emmys are shows.
okay. I feel like Billie Eilish should have won at least one of those awards. Why are you laughing? Because like what the
I've said it
did
before.
you guys see that clip of her just like almost like in tears?
No.
I would have been
The
pissed.
recent Grammys?
Yeah,
Like for the
she was
album
nominated
was
like
it?
so many times, and
What were her nominations?
let's see.
the just recent Grammys.
Yes, she did not get any.
I didn't watch it actually. I just saw the results and I was really only
I just-
interested in who won best record,
And who
best
won that?
album, best rap album. The pop performances, I thought half of them didn't deserve to be even really nominated.
She was
like
nominated.
The Dua Lipa album was not good.
I did not
I
like
don't-
it. Sorry, Dua.
It's the same
I'm a
thing with,
fan,
like,
but
The Billie Eilish album, maybe I need to listen to it again, but I liked the one before where she's got like the golden album cover.
yeah, no, I think that the one that she did right now for Birds of the Feather was really good.
I don't know anyone who's listening to Cowboy Carter.
Yeah, what the?
Best
Anyway, you know
country
what?
album.
Country.
Like,
Hey,
I don't
you have
listen.
to give thanks. You
I
have
don't
to
listen to
thank Beyonce.
country. You know what? It seems like if Beyonce releases something that year, it's gonna be a Grammy. I don't know
She was
anyone who listens
nominated.
to Cowboy Carter.
Billie Eilish was nominated for Album of 2025, Song 2025, Record 2025, Pop Solo Performance 2025, Pop Vocal Album 2025, and
And who
then award for Best Dance Pop Recording 2025, Pop Duo / Group Performance 2025.
Who won? All those.
Ooh, I think Chappell Roan beat her in one of them.
Chappell, I think, beat her for what, Pop Vocal Album?
She
Something
should
like
have got
Chappell
best
Roan.
album
Chappell Roan deserved
or
that
best
dub,
pop
bro.
album for sure. That's so weird.
I just think
not
the
that
Grammys.
I don't think it's the Cowboy Carter thing. I listened to it. I'm not a country fan. I didn't really like the album just in terms of because it is country, but it's kind of weird to me that a country album won album of the year, and on top of that, it was Beyonce, like Beyonce country.
She got the best country album. Beyonce
It
did.
wasn't album of the year. It was country
she-
album of the year.
she won album of the year.
Oh, did she?
Yeah,
That's what
general.
I'm saying. I feel like if Beyonce releases something, it's gonna win a Grammy.
So for Song of the Year, it was Not Like Us by Kendrick. Best New Artist was Chaperone. Best Pop Vocal Album was Sabrina. And then Best Country, Beyonce. Best Americana Album, T-Bone Burnett.
What is Americana?
I don't know, but Sabrina deserved the win, I believe, for vocal album at least.
I don't know anyone.
Short
who's
and
listening to
Sweet was
Cowboy
so
Carter,
good.
bro, period.
I don't really listen to Sabrina, so I can't really give an opinion on that
The
one.
new
Blades of
Deluxe
Sabrina.
is so good. Just came out last week. Did you listen to any of it?
Mm-mm. I don't
got
think I
some
listened
bangers on
to. I don't listen to Sabrina that hard. I don't know.
That hard?
Mm-hmm. Like I'm not like.
Right.
I think I reserve her music for very specific moments.
Like what? Girly pop?
Yeah, when I'm like in a really, really, really girly pop vibe.
Me and my friends
But
had
usually-
an argument conversation about the term girly pop.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
What's,
What was the
what's
argument?
the argument?
Oh wait,
It
but
was me.
but my
guess,
wait
was it-
before we get cut into this, I think my preferred is probably Chaperone.
Oh, for album?
No, for
Girly pop.
for girly pop. Like I'd rather go in that direction.
Oh, yeah.
Than, I don't know.
I agree.
I also just feel like I'd rather support somebody that's like starting up into it than somebody that's already like. I feel like Sabrina's been up for a while.
She won new artist.
Last year.
Chaperone
Oh
this year.
yeah. But
They're
this
not
is the
good enough.
first. This is her like I think like year that she blew up. This is like her first year like up
Yeah,
there.
her album.
And
blew
then
up way later.
during the nominee during her when she received her award, she was basically like, hey, like What did she talk about? She talked about how the record
and
labels
insurance.
should, basically actually give starting artists
Treat them like people.
Yeah, giving
Instead of
them
slaves.
livable wages.
God.
Anyway, you were talking about you and your friend arguing about girly pop or discussion.
Call it whatever you want.
Did you say
But-
discussion?
I don't know. It's just on the term girly pop.
Mm-hmm.
It all started when I put a picture of this Walter Goggins guy, this actor, in the chat, and I'm like, these white men, these balding white men, like need to be studied because why is everyone on this guy's dick right now about,
What?
you know,
Who?
on why he's liked so much? Walter Goggins,
I need to look this up.
pull
Yeah,
him up.
I need to see.
He's
his
the
face.
ghoul actor from Fallout.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Walter, what?
Just that people are thirsting. What did you just do? You pointed at Walter and were like this.
Oh, he's kind of scary. Dude, that guy's kind of scary, actually.
What about him?
What
about him?
That I just don't understand.
Who's into him?
Women,
I have
What
seen
women?
I have seen a lot of hype about him after
thirst
Fallout.
traps on this guy.
Gina, is it you?
But Gina
I was
doesn't
about
count.
to
She's
say
thirsty
Gina.
for everyone.
But she's
What
a decent looking
the
man.
hell?
But I'm like these specifically old balding white guys.
Yeah, he's not.
somehow just pop off.
It's literally
And then someone said it's because he's got style and charisma, and which I agreed with. I'm like he's very charismatic. I saw that
So is your friend
house video that he did, like when the celebrities do their house tour.
yeah.
Those movies or those videos bang. Like he has
Wait,
good house,
so-
good personality. He's charismatic.
But how did
But-
that lead into girly pop?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
What?
you guys are trying to rush the story along. I'm telling it.
Okay. He's got to go through all
Get
the
to the
details.
point faster.
We're in the driveway right now. Tristan, take us into the house.
I want to rip that sticker off your guys' thing so
My Fallout
bad.
dog? Or the unicorn dog?
Why? He's so
You know why?
cute.
Look at it.
I don't. Why?
It's peeling. I want to
Oh,
peel
I
it.
see it. Yeah. Anyway, so Walter Goggins.
He's handsome. He's charismatic. And then someone
Charismatic.
said he's girly pop, and I'm like, no, the fuck, he's not. I was like, he is not girly pop.
Was it Gina?
How does that even?
So I don't know who said it, but I'll say that it wasn't.
What does that even mean? He's girly pop. What do they mean? by
Exactly. What do they mean by it? Let's
What
get
do they
into
mean by
definitions.
he's
But
girly
no,
pop?
women love to not get into definitions of things.
You
They
heard it
just
here
like-
first.
it's
Tristan
all- it's
hates
all
women.
on
that? Tristan hates
feelings.
women.
Yeah, let's.
I'm with you,
Anyway,
Tristan.
okay.
I'm like,
Suck.
he's not girly pop. And I'll give example because we go back and forth and give examples on what girly pop is, or like a girly pop guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the issue that I was taking with. He's not a girly pop male. They're just labeling that on him because what? They
What
see
would
an
you
edit with
define-
music and hearts on him that now he's a girly pop guy.
What would you define a girly pop male?
I think Pedro Pascal is more of a girly pop guy than this Walter Goggins dude. I think Walter Goggins is just a stand-up guy,
Pedro Pascal.
charismatic and cool.
I love when Gina sends me Pedro Pascal.
I think when I think of
Edits.
a girly pop guy, I think
Chalamet.
I think of a guy who is
Mm.
attractive, but also like very stylish in the sense that they branch into what would be more conservative, like what would be like against the conservative male type of like styles.
Twilight Boy.
Edward or
Edward.
Jacob?
Robert Pattinson.
Robert
Robert
Pattinson.
Pattinson or Taylor
He's
Lautner?
girly pop.
I could see
Yeah.
that.
He's
I mean,
like soft spoken people. Yeah, like
a little
Harry
feminine,
Styles.
but like
yeah.
still. Yeah, I see what you mean.
I said Harry Styles as an example.
Harry Styles is definitely girly pop. So you're saying
Okay,
Walter
I could get
Goggins is not girly pop? That's the whole thing, which I agree.
That
with.
was the argument that
And-
I made, and
Oh.
they were all like, "Well, it's more of a feeling, like a sense of it's a sense of mind or something." I'm like, "Oh yeah, like you know Walter Goggins that well that you know his sense of mind, like whatever."
And I guarantee that they didn't know anything about this guy until like the immediate mainstream publicity of
No,
him.
and it is just because I think it was an argument with Christina because she just watched Fallout and was like kind of crushing on him as Ghoul.
I mean, he's an incredible actor. I loved his character.
I'm gonna look up what the definition of girly pop because I feel like I have a different definition.
So what's
of
your?
girly
That's what I'm
pop.
saying.
Okay,
It's like it's one of those
name
things where
things that are
everyone
girly
has their
pop
own
for, in
girly
your
pop.
eyes.
I think being a girly pop is just like doing feminine things or like thinking the way that a girl does. That's
Right.
like my idea of, so like you can't categorize
It's girly pop.
yes, unless the person is doing girly pop activities or thinking like a girly pop or being feminine or stylish, like you're saying, in a sense. I guess.
Unabashedly feminine. Like,
Yes.
Not over feminine, but
sounds
like,
like you have the same definition as us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
were just trying
Okay.
to-
We're all on Tristan's side about this. I think that the Walter Goggins thing and all that is not.
Maybe she's just
Maybe-
he's a girly pop. Like, I like him.
Maybe we just need to hear the other side of this argument, and then we'll
yeah,
side
maybe I'm
against you.
not elaborating on their points well enough, I'll admit.
It's
I
okay.
don't know.
Gina will come back to the pod and she'll.
I don't want to talk about it ever again, actually.
If anyone has seen, so
Girly
I'm
pop?
sure it will.
Girly pop is a term that can refer to a person, a style of music, or a type of femininity.
Femininity, key word there.
I
They were
like
trying
that
to tell me,
definition.
like, Tristan, you don't get it. Like, you're a guy. And I'm like, oh, well, since
Hey.
I'm a guy, I should know what guys are girly pop or not.
Girl boss.
What?
What?
What did you say?
Nothing.
I saw you say something while I was talking.
Yeah, and now the viewers know what I said.
I will flip this fucking table. I'll show you, Shallant.
All right, $1 million tomorrow. What's your first purchase?
$1 million tomorrow.
Mhm.
What's my first purchase? This fucking house.
Compound.
I buy this
Wait,
house.
you
We're
say
too-
1 million?
1 million.
That's not a
I
lot.
said $1 million.
$1 million. You could do a lot with $1 million.
No, bro. Not today.
Yeah, you're right. But I would pay off this house, pay off all debt,
Buy
and
another
and
house.
just put the other put the other 100,000s in fucking bank, and we'll see what else to do with that. Invest it in something else. But even just
It's too
paying,
adult.
even just paying
Okay.
everything off. Oh, whoa. We're
Well-
adults here. What do you want me to say? I'd buy a yacht. No, can't buy.
Yeah, you
a
should
fucking
put 10
$1
bill
million
on there.
dollars.
All right.
A
$1
Porsche.
billion is enough.
$1
more than
billion.
enough.
Okay, $1 billion. I'm buying a yacht because we could throw away some money. in
Really,
that
I'd buy
aspect.
the like Iron Man suit.
I could do that. I'd buy the.
I
Pattinson
like to
bat
pay
suit.
somebody to create an Iron Man suit for me.
I would buy a huge plot of land and make
The
the
compound.
847 club house.
We'd build the compound with $1 billion.
Yeah, we could build a
100%.
compound.
Okay, but
This
this
isn't
compound is
on-count.
different than
I'd build a compound. We need a compound.
There's a
in this
running
world.
joke in our friend group that like since we all have some kind of like dread and existential crisis of just in general the world, we've started taking petition or no, not resumes. What is it?
Applications.
We've started taking applications within ourselves within the group chat on our compound. And we've started like voting people in and out depending on their skills.
The compound was basically a doomsday bug out survival.
Yeah, like who would
area.
be
Who would go with us and what would they contribute to this our survivability? Basically, is what the compound is.
yeah.
And the running joke is like if certain people do something, we're like, you know what, bro, you're out of the compound. Like you're not helping
Or
us.
like
You're weighing us
our
down.
friend, this is so inappropriate, but our friend Sergio bought a bunch of ammo for his gun, so we're like for sure need him in the compound.
yeah, people's values fluctuate.
Yes, exactly.
Oh
Like
man.
a stock market for us, you know. Sometimes we're
Yeah.
up, sometimes we're down.
Yeah. And then there's some people that are in the compound
That shouldn't be there.
that shouldn't be there, but they're just there for
Well,
vibes.
I was joking. You think that?
No, it's just
I
like they're
think you
just there for
shouldn't be in there.
vibes.
Oh.
They're there for the
And
lore,
that-
for the
then
vibes.
It's not that they shouldn't be there. It's just they don't add value.
That's even more.
No,
They do.
The compound.
I
is-
would rather someone be there that
You
don't
would
add
rather
value
somebody-
than not deserve to be there, like you're saying.
You would rather somebody tell you that you have no value or skill. The only thing that you're bringing in is just vibes.
But
Well,
that's the
that's just
thing. Like
perspective.
that's the point of it. Like it's not supposed to be like a joyful thing. It's
I
a pretty
guess.
cutthroat thing. Like
Okay,
hey,
but
man,
exactly that's why you need somebody to get the vibes up.
yeah, I guess some people they get the exception.
So
of
I
being
guess
the
that is their
vibes.
skill. Okay.
At that point, then yeah, it's not necessarily the vibes. It'd be more like morale. Like you're the
Yeah.
guy who raises the morale within the compound. So you're locked in. Like we need you because you keep our spirits up. I
think-
guess you need people like
I think
that.
that'd be Tristan.
No, I have an extensive film archive that we would need.
Tristan is our entertainment connoisseur.
Okay. All right.
Michael has the board games.
We won't be bored.
Derwin has.
A little bit of everything. Yeah.
But Derwin was running away from us. Story
time. We were living in Dallas, and Tristan and Gina came to visit us, and it was, what was it? Me, you, Tristan, Gina, Bobby, Juan, right? That was, yeah. We all went bar hopping on Deep Ellum and just having a good time. And
they got
myself
trashed.
and my friend Juan, we surpassed our drinking limits and we got fucked up and blacked out. I blacked out for sure.
They almost got arrested.
Yes.
Juan got punched in the face.
And
Derwin was running
away.
away from all of us. We couldn't even. He was like, "I gotta pee," and he would just bolted.
I
And
like
then
to run
Tristan
when
goes,
I'm drunk.
"I'll go get him." And so Tristan goes, and then 5 minutes later, Bobby's like, "I'm worried. I'm gonna go get them." So then it's just me, Gina, and Juan, and we're like, "Where the fuck?" It's a good time.
Tristan was one of the less drunk individuals. Hey, were you even drunk? Were you buzzed? You were sober as
I
fuck?
was sober.
Oh, so he was 100% sober. So he
Why
was
didn't you help me?
He was in panic nanny mode trying to get us all together.
Yeah, I mean, I was too. I was just drunk.
Yeah.
I couldn't. But why didn't you help me get the Uber? I was like trying to get the Uber, and I had my phone in front of my face, and I was like seeing double, and I thought you were drunk, and I didn't want you to have to worry about it, so I was doing it all myself. But now that I know you're sober, what the fuck?
Oh, you're talking to me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why didn't I help you with the Uber after getting peed on by Derwin and trying to track down Bobby and
Apparently I beat on
turning over to my right and Juan is like shaking a cop car and trying to hold down this taco stand because the wind's blowing in the wind.
It's a bad night.
Dude, fuck that.
I wish I had like a body cam that night.
I don't
I think we
so.
need
I
to
think
start
you'd be
bringing
in jail.
No, I wish I was carrying around a body cam just to like
I'm
the
sorry,
events,
Tristan.
to have the events on tape. We should do that one day.
I think
This would
when
be your
you
perspective. You'd be watching me and I'm Derwin and it'd just be like,
I gotta pee.
what are you doing? You need to lock in. Stop yelling at me. Stop yelling.
Oh yeah, apparently she slapped me.
Yeah, twice.
It was one time.
And
Okay.
she says that I didn't react until
Okay.
Gina went like,
We're gonna
after
reenact.
she
We're
slapped
gonna
me.
reenact what happened. Derwin, I'm on my phone. I'm trying to do this stuff right. Derwin had just ran away and came back, and Derwin goes, "I need to pee again," and I'm like, "Hell no!" And so he's like, "Wait, I'll go really fast. I'll come back. I promise." And I'm like, "You're not going to come back. The Uber's almost here. Like literally they're around the corner. You have to wait. Just wait until we get home. You can hold it. You just went." And Derwin's like,
I can't
"I have
hold it.
to pee." And so I grab him.
remember any of
I
this.
grab him by the shoulders and I smack like softly.
She says softly. Everyone else says it was a full blown smack.
Everybody else was drunk.
So were you?
Okay, come here.
You were drunk.
I wanna show
I
you.
wasn't
The
drunk.
sober,
Okay,
the,
you were-
sober
okay.
the guy
Tell
who
us.
wasn't drunk is saying you slapped the shit out of me.
How
What
hard
is
did I
that?
smack him? I did not
Like
even
a
say.
Texan.
He didn't even
Like a
react.
Texan.
Derwin did not even react. Gina reacted. Gina was like, and then 5 seconds later, Derwin was like, and I was like,
Derwin was like, "You hit me."
no.
Okay,
Gina
okay.
was like, Gina was
Okay,
like,
but I think I
"Sir,
reacted late because I was
she
still
hit you."
processing. I got fucking slapped. I'm like, did that really
because
just
you
happen?
were so drunk
Exactly.
that you didn't even notice that I even did anything.
So that's what it takes. You can get away with slapping me because I'm drunk.
Do you want to see how I hit you?
No, I want Tristan. I want you to smack me how she smacked me.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh. Let's go.
He's like, I've been waiting for this.
The Uber ride was worse. Worst part of the night for me. Trying to get Juan to. He's like,
Oh,
"I'm
yeah,
gonna throw
Juan
up.
was so-
I'm gonna throw up," and then you'd be like, "No, here's the bucket. Here's the bucket." And he's like, threw the bucket across the car.
Did he
The poor
throw up?
driver was like,
Please don't throw up in my
Yeah.
car.
I just want to say I'm not abusive
Sorry.
and I did not even hit her in the heart.
We had better nights though.
a lot better nights.
What
A lot
night?
better nights. Halloween here was pretty dope.
Yeah, Tristan. This is the first time we've ever seen Tristan
Tristan got
drunk.
fucked up.
Tristan
Tristan had a
got
good time.
fucked up. Tristan was just vibing. Every time I would check in on you, you'd be like, you'd have your little wand in your hand because he was Harry Potter. Who were you?
He was Harry Potter.
Were you?
Yeah.
Oh, he was.
It's like you don't even pay attention to him, bro.
He was Harry Potter, and he was using his little wand as a microphone the whole night. Actually.
Oh yeah, we were drunk singing karaoke. That was a good time.
It was good.
Vibes.
There should be multiple Halloweens during the year.
Halloween's the best holiday. Period.
Yeah, fuck
And-
the birthday.
All right, Tristan, do you have any questions?
What are we eating?
My man
Thought
is
you
hungry.
wanted Chili's.
You said no to Chili's, so we're not gonna.
I didn't say no. I just said I was a little bit tired of Chili's since we've been having.
That means no. Chat. If a woman says she's tired of something, does that not mean that she doesn't want to fucking have it?
Bro, I'll eat
If
it.
you suggest a
I'm
food
not
place,
like the
okay,
rest.
let's if you suggest a food place and she's like, I don't really want that, like, or like she's like
I'm tired of
shows
that.
a kind of sign that she's not exactly up for that specific food, does that not mean that she doesn't want that food?
And it's not a food, it's a restaurant with multiple foods there that you could choose from. Either way, what do you want to eat?
Chili's.
She doesn't
You want to eat Chili's?
No, she doesn't.
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it.
No, she doesn't.
Because I want some of that.
She wants that
Triple
triple
dipper.
dipper.
Triple dipper with the margarita and the queso blanco and the.
If you
Well,
guys aren't
lava
eating
cake
Chili's,
and the-
you need to be eating Chili's. That's the spot.
Dude, I slept on Chili's for like years.
Thank you guys for watching Tandem Dots. It's been your boy Triz, your girl Danie, and special guest Derweezy.
Bye.
Out.
Later.